past is more than what we leave behind. We celebrate our triumphs and bury our regrets. Every age has its secrets. In each layer of history, we can rediscover hope. A way to chart our future. Countless stories are carved into the Earth's strata. The lessons of one age augur the next. We must learn from our past. The future is waiting.
Hello guys, how are we doing today? My name is Zosor and welcome back to welcome to this first look into Civilization VII. I'm a huge Civilization fan. I've been playing since Civilization IV, pretty much. There have been some bad rumors, bad reviews. I don't know about this new game. I don't know much about it. I thought it would be more fun to just explore it on my own instead of getting, already a negative idea before ever playing it. The starting video cinematic was nice. I don't know, the sword seems... Maybe it's gonna be more focused on archaeology or something. I don't know. Maybe it's not related. But it was a nice cinematic, a bit sad. Let's see, though, what we can do here. New game, load game, obviously not. Collection, additional content. This is the base game. I didn't buy any other civilizations. I think the base game still has all the gameplay. The interface is looking a bit different though. It feels more like an RPG-like interface. I don't know. Let's see here.
Strategy is not idle amusement.
Будем же править силой личности, страстью,
Not playing Russia. Is that Russia? Romanovs. I think that's Russia, right? Gilgamesh, Augustus, Alexander, Amina, Ashoka, Isabella, Ibn, Himiko, Yamatai, Hatshepsut. More culture focused. I think we're gonna take Machiavelli. Diplomatic, economic. Of course, I don't know how the game works at all. I wonder how much has changed. There's some maintenance here. We'll have to find out. We're gonna start on just standard difficulty. Economic, militaristic, expansionist, scientific, Benjamin Franklin, Catherine the Great, cultural, scientific. Yeah.
Doch Weisheit ist galt zu haben, wissen, was Taten bringen mag.
Charlemagne, clarion call of knights, trumpets, military and science buildings relief, +1 for fortifications, 2 cavalry units during a celebration, whatever that is. We'll find out what all this stuff is, of course. I'm thinking Machiavelli. I don't want to go military in this. I just want to explore the systems. Don't want to be bogged down in a endless war. Unlocks Norman, Spain, an exploration age. I'm really not sure what we're getting into, guys. So let's select Machiavelli here. And we can apparently choose our civilization. No military. Spain, Russia, modern. Antiquity. Well, yeah, no, we don't want to start in the modern age, preferably. Starting age, antiquity, yeah. If I pick Russia, starting age is also antiquity. But it's better in the modern age or something. Greece, diplomatic, cultural. Spain, economic. I like economic. Let's see, Egypt. Something that aligns with our guy here. Well, let's do Greece. Out of many resources, militaristic part, blah, blah, +2 influence, 3 influence on the palace, 2 culture for active endeavor and sanctions, whatever. Okay. A lot of unique stuff, actually. Way more than before. Difficulty. Intermediate. Let's do a quick game on governor, just to see what it's about, you know. Continuity or regroup. Reset your empire units and relationships more aggressively on age transition, leading to a more balanced start of each age. Map type will be fractal. Let's play on a huge map though, just to see the other advanced settings. End of age countdown 10 turns. Wow, let's not mess with that too much. Time tested game start civilization selection. Randomized civs may be selected from outside the starting age. Okay. Historical. Yeah, okay. Okay. Age, antiquity, mementos. What's that? I need to unlock this. Okay. Could be. I mean, not sure if I like this. I have to play it a million times before I can actually play it. Game setup, launch game. The interface feels more classic. Like the interface of Civilization VI was really smooth and clean. This one feels kind of takes me back to the nillies, as they call it, when it comes to game interfaces.
A spider in his web or a writer at his desk. You, Niccolo Machiavelli, see the world as it is, untempered by convention or sentimentality. To succeed in this world requires unconscionable acts, and it is a brave heart that can be made of stone. The time has come to set your plans in motion.
So we have +3 influence per age, gains 50 gold per age when your diplomatic action proposals are accepted, or 100 when they are rejected. Ignores relationship requirements for declaring formal wars. Can levy troops from city-states you are not a suzerain of. Tips and hints use the Xenia tradition to turn independent powers. All these new terms, guys, really. Tourism for a culture victory. At least that's the thing. Makes a hoplite with...
Out of many sources, militaristic Sparta, erudite Athens.
Let's just begin, guys. What? Before you embark on your journey to create an empire that stands the test of time, take a look at some of the fundamental concepts of the latest installment in this series. Once you begin the game, you will see tutorials that will teach you how to play and expert advisors who will guide your decisions. The Civilopedia will also be available at any time, where you can refer to any of the game's concepts or learn the history behind them, limited to your current and past ages. Okay. I cannot look into ages. History is built in layers. A game of Civilization VII consists of multiple ages, and every turn brings you a step closer to the next age. Each age presents its own unique gameplay, new challenges, and an opportunity to change your strategy. Okay, your leader remains the same, but the end of every age will offer a choice. Select a new civilization with a different set of abilities and units at your disposal, or continue as your current civilization and withstand the test of time. Okay, that's definitely different. Um, so you're mostly playing as the leader then, not really as your civilization. I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of that. Like, what's the point then of building your civilization, or are you building the leader? Lead your people to victory through one of the four paths: economic, cultural, scientific, and militaristic. Each victory requires you to excel far beyond all other civilizations by strategically managing your empire and its citizens. Every age provides unique opportunities to make progress towards your victory of choice. It is rarely too late to change your strategy. Changes on the horizon. Every game of Civilization VII is its own journey, and as you will see from the following tutorials and advisor messages, there are countless ways to build an empire that stands the test of time. To make the most of your journey, try to remain open to these ideas and be willing to adapt when necessary. Good luck! Remember, you can always open the Civilopedia for more information. Sounds like a completely different game, guys. Yeah, let's see. Um, let's see, this might be interesting. The dawn of civilization. Here your journey begins. Raise an empire from humble beginnings to greatness and write your own version of history. Okay, it's looking at least. With a new vision come the Greek people, ready to put down. Sorry, guys, I'm just eating some ice cream. Your founder has an ability to establish the first city. Select them now. This is my founder, Machiavelli. Found settlement. See, is this production? Seems like. Yeah, hammers. Hammers. There's some happiness there. Tiles have their own happiness now. There's some elephants here. They have music. I'm assuming culture. Food. The happiness tiles are interesting. Guess also the rivers are on the tiles now, not between the tiles. Okay. We've started. My ice cream is melting. Still super hot here, guys. Is there a hair in my ice cream? Okay. Behold Athenae, the cultural center of the Greek people. This city and all your future settlements provide your civilization with specific yields. Food, production, science. Sure, yeah, okay. Production. Settlement generates production. Used for many things. Constructing important buildings. Military. Okay. So, okay, it's not like click to reopen. Generates an amount of production. Every game turns production can be... no, I don't want to reopen that. Can I... Yeah. I want it... No. Go away. Why are you putting this? Select choose production to... Oh, okay, I'll follow the thing. We want a hoplite. That's immediately in a strong unit. Specific to Greece or Machiavelli? I'm assuming Greece. Well, we're not a warring kind, so let's just build a scout. Yes, select next turn. What's this? While the lands surrounding your cities are visible, the rest of the world remains unrevealed. Yeah, okay. Building a scout. What's this? Crabs. When a unit moves towards the extent recently trained scouts and recently trained it. I spent, wasn't it 2 turns? Okay, right click a destination tile to move. Okay, let's move here. Yeah, okay, I know this. New technology, whichever tech you pursue next will determine the tools you have at your disposal to build your civilization. What path will you choose first? Select choose technology. Okay, my ice is really melting, guys. I need to eat it. Accidentally put it in the fridge instead of the freezer. Pottery. Clay pits. What's this? Don't have a hover function. Rough tundra. Rough tundra. Flat grassland. Flat desert. Flat desert. Choose technology. Well, we have, what is this? Jade. Mining then? No mining possible. There's no, what's it called? Inspirations, it seems. Honestly, I like that because the inspiration, like it was a puzzle, which I guess can be fun, but I didn't really enjoy it that much. Research takes time to complete. Okay, equal science required. Pottery has science cost of 10. Let's do research. Yeah, okay. Science. Continue production. Granary gives extra food. And what's that? 0 housing? Why even put it then? Ageless. Advisor recommendation. Scout, another scout. Projects. No projects. Wonders, no available. Take on another scout first. So 4 turns, 3 turns until growth. Flat grassland, cotton. Okay, I'm still not in the next turn. Okay, I thought I was already in the second turn. No, I was. It has grown. It's like grow city. You can expand into an adjacent tile on growth. Okay, that's different for sure. I think that's cool though. Gaining the yields it offers. When your settlement's people move to this tile, they'll create an improvement or rule structure for them to work and live in. Tiles with high yields and tiles containing resources are an obvious choice. Okay, so I already have all these. Ah, no. So now I need to choose which one I wanna. This is the most stuff. But this is 2 production and 1 happiness, but we need food. I'm gonna take the salt. To improve salt resources, grant bonuses or abilities that hold the salt has this effect. Plus 20 production towards training units. This is city resource. Can only be assigned to cities. Okay, cool. Resources have their unique bonuses. I like that. Buildings cannot be placed atop resources, so placing rural population on them is always a great idea. Okay. Good. Cool. Because we expanded in here, the borders expanded too. Oh, I like it. Command units. Yeah, let's go here. Okay, cool. I'm on the coast here, in the coastline. I like the graphics for sure. I think sorry guys. I'm done. So, to win the space race, control the most settlements. Controlling the world's bounty. I think I'm gonna go for economic. I'll follow him. I can follow multiple. Yeah. Let's start with economic. Next game we can follow another advisor because otherwise it's gonna get messy. Probably. Okay. The soundtrack. Grow City again. So Improve here to get a woodcutter, get a mine. These are just not resources. That's just a farm. Let's get a farm. +1 food. +1 on the following improvements in the settlements from its warehouse bonus. So yeah, okay. Granary becomes better the more farms and stuff you have. That's nice. Purchase my gold. I have 20 gold. Is religion even a thing anymore? I hope so, because I think it was fun. Do I have another scout then now? Not sure where. I thought I built another scout. Let's build a granary. You must choose a placement location. Buildings can be placed in an urban district with an empty slot, represented by the dark green color. Or you may annex a new urban district tile, represented in light green color, by placing it there. Yellow tiles contain existing rural population and their improvements. Placing a building is possible, but will replace the improvement. Tiles that contain resources or mountains cannot be built upon. Okay, so it seems obvious I will put it in my city center. Yeah, is that the only building I will be able to put there? Let's look at my city. It's very, like, the main building is pretty awesome, but seems a bit too awesome for like this stage of the game. You have discovered a village called Aritim, which appears to be friendly. The village could potentially be a strong ally with the right amount of persuasion, but it could also prove a threat to your civilization. Independent villages can have different attitudes towards others, either friendly or hostile. Once you have found a village, you can use influence to begin diplomatic actions, such as befriend independent to improve your relationship with it. Okay, I like that they're losing the barbarian idea. If that's, I think that's what they're going for, because that did feel a bit like, oh, these barbarians, and I always kind of missed the possibility for barbarians to actually start their own cities and stuff. And it seems like they're trying something like this here, so I think that's cool. They have wine here. Yeah, how befriend independent. You need 113, but you have 67 influence. Spend influence to befriend an independent power, becomes a city-state with you as its suzerain once completed. Lasts for 40 turns. Incite raid. Incite an independent power to raid another civilization. Okay. Has revealed a cairn, one of the many discoveries that can be found in the world. Closer inspection grants a hidden benefit or opportunity. So this is like the huts. Where is my... here he is, okay. Let's go there. It's more tundra. What's this? Clay pit.
All are made of clay.
+1 production clay pits, okay. How's the culture stuff? We'll see. I think it's cool we don't have to do culture and science. I'm liking it so far. We'll see with the ages. Writing. +1 for each adjacent research library. So there's no more districts, but now they just have buildings, which is cool, I hope. It's kind of the same. Yeah. Sailing, harbor, galley. I do want a galley. I think I'll go sailing. A cat rests in the sunlight atop a stone tomb. Locals say it is their god, come to claim the spirit of the recently. Leave the god. It is just a cat, but a good one. +50 happiness towards the next celebration. +30 culture. I guess you stack happiness now to get a celebration. It's just a cat, but a good one. So we take the... I wonder whether this will have any repercussions. No. Seems like it doesn't, really. Let's check the influence, though. It could be fun with the influence. Jade, lots of jade. Choose a civic. Ah, there are civics. I don't know why now I need to choose a civic instead of before. Choose a government. Each civics unlocks new social policies as well as unique effects that benefit your civilization. Once you've decided what to study first, click on the civic to begin. Mysticism, a discipline. +1 movement on scouts. Darsharukin, science on fortifications. Culture. Unlocks founding a pantheon. Yes, I want to found a pantheon. Like, maybe it's not as... We're just exploring, guys, so... This is more military focused. This is cultural, military. I will go with mysticism. Choose a government. You will need to establish a government before you can enact social policies, okay? Government. So I think the culture is still kind of the same, like, okay, more culture will equal more tourism later. +10 production towards buildings, +10% gold towards purchasing warehouses in fishing and farming towns. Okay, you can purchase that stuff in different, okay. +2 science for each conquered settlement. Unhappiness causes -3. Okay, so it's an improvement on happiness when you're like more warring kind. Culture, let's go with +1 food, +1 production. Classical Republic. +100 influence in me. I kind of want to play this influence game, guys. Could be fun. Yeah, I'll take Classical Republic. Social policies available. This is like the, the policies pretty much it's the same. +1 production science on the palace, +2 culture on the palace. I think I will go for production and science. There's been all-round civilization, right? Yeah, that's the same. The policies. So if you're walking on a river, that still limits you. But through forest, it seems not. Have I found? There was a noise. There's a campfire there. Okay, so probably that's the noise. Need to explore this. I think I want more scouts. What am I building now? Still a granary. Can I buy a scout? No. What's this? Camels. Oh, yeah. A poet has been driven into hiding because his provocative remarks have offended townsfolk, but none can deny his talents. Smooth over the poet's offense, which gives plus 50 culture, leave the campfire, or take 50, but you take 50 damage. I'll smooth it over. Okay. Discovery choice. The townsfolk welcome back the poet. Some secretly smile. Close. Now I got plus 40 culture. Okay. For my civics. And then next turn. At least it didn't change that. Guess it's always big change every civilization. Every new version. You have just met Amina. Good diplomatic relationships with other leaders can yield powerful benefits for your civilization, but they are also your main rivals in achieving victory. We should greet them. You can give friendly, neutral, or hostile greeting. Choice is yours.
Niche Amina. Sarauniya Amina. Kuma me kwace komai. Sannan me karɓi duk wanda kake so.
She seems pretty belligerent. This costs influence. I'll have a neutral greeting. Here you can interact with another leader and see information about them. Yeah, that's the... Can lead to an alliance. Hostile, more likely to war. Also affect your relationship in the same way, so it is prudent to keep an eye on it from time to time. Yeah, I wanna... I can... Okay. Yeah. Okay. Espionage and stuff, everything. Okay, local festival. Open borders? No. I think I will leave it. I want Aritim to... I want to befriend them. I'm befriending them now. What's this? Befriending Aritim? Okay. Because I want them to be like the buffer. So, command units. Well, can I heal? Rest until fully healed. I guess I will do that. There's a scout here from Aritim. Okay, they can come. There's more wine there. Crow City, yes. I mean, I want to get this because I took a farm last time. Ah, wait, this is new. Let's take the elephants. Yeah. Command units. Cancel.
There is another world, but it is in this one.
Altar, I can build an altar. Provides benefits and warehouse bonuses. So this warehouse thing is pretty important.
The fair breeze blew. The white
Can
foam
build galleys now. Embarkation. Okay. Choose technology. I mean, animal husbandry I think is important because I have the elephants. Choose a civic. Can we look at the tech tree? View tree. Comprehensive view. Yeah. Future tech. Yeah, so this is the age tech tree. Mathematics usually gives a wonder. Pyramid of the Sun is a wonder then, right? This navigation gives Hamonga Amawi. And currency gives the Colossus. I like the Colossus. Okay. Discipline. Public life. From a narrative event. +1 wildcard attribute point. Whatever that is, attribute point, what? This is the economic advisor thing, so I'll go with public life. Choose a pantheon, yes. +2 influence on the altar. The altar receives +1 happiness adjacency for mountains. I don't have mountains. So I need to build the altar pretty much. Yeah. +1 gold on camps. +1 gold on camps. And woodcutters in settlements with an altar. Oh, that seems good though. Is this a camp? Yeah, okay, thanks. Is this a camp? Camp, yeah. There's some wood here too. +1 gold. There's a lot. +1 production on clay pits, mines, and quarries. Dang, that's also good, bro. What? Don't have mines yet. +10% production towards settlers. Let's be good at the influence stuff. So let's do +2 influence on altars. So let's build the altar. What's this brickyard? Yeah. Ah, yeah, we have to choose. Ah, so now. Okay, so what was it? The green ones. You will lose 2 gold. I just don't want to do it on a forest tile. What's this? I'll do it there then. I'll stay with my +1 production science. Hostile scout. From Akmonia. Although the Jade, yeah. Should have done stone circles. Command units. I want to build a settler soon. What am I building? Altar, yeah. I don't know how to build a settler. Oh, what's this? A warrior hostile. Bad. Don't chase me. Narrative choice. Emissaries from Aritim have arrived bearing a generous gift. A demonstration of friendship with the Greek people. +1 migrant. Okay. They have bestowed a gift. Add support. Just to get them to be, well, they're doing fine. I don't need to add support. This is Arna, another village. Doesn't seem like it's a great spot for a settlement. There's some silver, iron. What's this? Coastal marine fish.
The caged bird watches butterflies with envy.
Base yield +1 production on the saw pit. It's to improve your camps and woodcutters. So I took the plus influence. So grow city. I do want a jade mine, I think. Right? Seems like the Is my city growing properly though? Ah, I have the opportunity to train a settler. Okay. But how is my city growing? How can I see that? +13. It could be better. Still, I think I'm gonna go for the jade. Choose technology. Garden. +1 settlement limit. Okay. So that determines how many settlements your science determines how many settlements, or maybe civics as well, how many settlements you can actually have. Masonry. Do like walls. Because I'm afraid of neutral still. Let's do irrigation. What did I discover? This thing. This is gold. It's probably good. I have a migrant. Wait. What am I supposed to do with this guy? Ah, so I can join a settlement. I'll join here. Yeah. Here on the cotton. The migrants on the cotton, maybe. It's a bit wrong there, but do have deer. Do want to befriend these two. One more turn. Yeah, because I don't know. Yeah, why not? Don't want to go to war. Ah, look, he's having a little boat. That's nice. This is kind of closed off. Seems like I have a very kind of small spot. This is supposed to be a huge map. Don't know whether in this game you also have to go wide. Because in Civilization VI, pretty much you have to go wide or you lose. Which sounds reasonable. In real life, the smaller countries also are not like the most powerful ones. It's usually correlated with population, kind of, at least a little bit. I don't know where you are, but since I have some extra spare influence, I'll give you a friendly greeting. From China. Shall we have open markets? Accepted. So that's +4 gold per turn for me. Yeah. Where are you? Is this you? Arna. No, it's not you. This guy. Yeah. This thing. How easy to miss though. So, I guess you have to be more. You're not just, which I think is cool. You're not just building everything you can build. It's more about what's the best for this city. Fishing harbor in our city doesn't like. Yeah, we have the crabs, but we mainly want to have mining stuff, I feel. Or is this a quarry? Quarry. Brickyard. This improves quarries. Yeah, brickyard seems the best. I can add another one here. I don't know what's the... this will replace the farm. And here I can add a brickyard, which I will. Are you something? No. I want to build a settler soon. Ah, yeah, I should probably build a settler, right? Yeah. Let's change. This is 3 turns. Then 3 turns. No, I want to cancel. Well, let's just wait now. Oh, I have to. Because I'm afraid I will lose that turn. Well, better test it out, right? I will see. Choose celebration. Social policy slot unlocked. Ah, so celebrations unlock policy slots. Plus 10% production towards constructing wonders, or plus 100 influence immediately. I don't really need the influence right now. I think I'll go for the wonder production. Oh, but I still have to. Is that a? That was permanent? I have plus 2 gold on all settlements. Sure. Ah yeah, I need this before the other guy gets it. Small little piece of land for me. Okay. Study the device plus 30. Scavengers have unearthed an ancient clockwork device. Let's study the device. Allows the creation of the Yakshai improvement. The Yakshai provides plus 2 food, plus 1 food on farms on desert terrain in the settlement. Oh, I don't really have desert, like sure 2 desert tiles. Plus 1 food on resources. Plus 4 food on food buildings. For each expansionist city-state yours. Receive a free settler in your capital. Plus 1 settlement unit. Is this a resource? Does this count as a resource? We'll see immediately. You have earned the first leader attribute point. These let you customize your leader to fit your playstyle. To choose your first attribute, click the... Okay. So a talent tree for leaders. Okay. So let's go diplomatic. Plus 1 influence. Per age on the palace. I will be pumping out influence. Hopefully it's useful. Let's go here. I mean, they give points I'm not gonna attack them. So I will also befriend Arna.
The essence of all beings is the earth water, the water plants, plants man, and man speech.
Okay. Happiness measures your people's satisfaction with you. You can earn happiness by settling near fresh water, signing resources that grant happiness, and constructing happiness buildings and wonders. Excess happiness from your settlements goes to your empire every turn. Once enough excess happiness is accrued, you earn a celebration. Settlements also have sources of negative happiness, usually from maintaining buildings or specialists. A settlement becomes unhappy when it requires more happiness than it creates, and will receive yield penalties, minus 5% in all yields for every point below 0. Okay. Masonry gives pyramids. Writing. Let's go masonry. Seems I have some quarries and stuff, so I don't know whether it matters though. You go here. I'm playing on quick, but it seems to go pretty slow.
Interested in who we imagine ourselves to be, than in what we can do for one another.
Okay. Yeah. Choose a civic. +1 settlement limit. Wait, I missed that one. I felt like that was an important one. Apex. It was something about Apex. No? Okay. Well, I'm sure we'll find out. Next game, maybe. Right now we are very happy. So, but celebrations are cool, right? Aren't they? Ugh. Let's go mysticism. Now I can make the brickyard. See, and it's already, yeah. So I've already assigned it. No. My settler cannot settle there. No fresh water. I think I will settle here. There's really not much room. It seems you might have less cities. But they will be like this, you know, it's cool. That's cool. I'll have to watch out though for that guy. Grow City. What's this? Crabs. I want to check the mines first though. Then I'll need to expand this way. I think I'll go for a mine. Let's not leave food on the table. Let's have a local festival, shall we, Amina? Can be friends. Form alliance? No. Where are you? I don't... Let's also be friends with Gao. Open borders. Tell me more. So, leader agendas. We know this from Civ 6. They like stuff and they dislike stuff. Actually, I'm gonna buy something in my new city. A garden. Coastal marine. Yeah. Could be good here. Yeah, on the J, no. No way I'm doing that. Also for a river. Yeah, so it could be good here. Seems. I like the generation of the tiles. It's fun. That's it, huh? I need boats! Guess I need a harbor then. I'll have boats here then.
There is another world, but it is in this one.
Your people have made a new home, providing you with your first town, like a city. Food from the settlement allows you to expand into nearby tiles. However, buildings and units in towns can only be purchased with gold. You can also spend gold. Wait. Food from the settlement allows you to expand into nearby tiles. However, buildings and units in towns can only be purchased with gold. Okay. Spend gold to turn a town into a full-fledged city. Though the gold cost is greater the more cities you have in your civilization, and decreases as the town grows. Okay. Grow town. Let's see. It seems like a good... Well, I want to expand into the sea later, but this seems like a very good tile to start with gold. Yeah. Choose a civic. Scouts gain movement inside. Do I have a settlement limit now? Let's do discipline. Plus 20% growth rate in towns with a growing focus. I'll leave it for now. You heal. You're healing. I petted him instead. Where's healing? This healing. Okay, you can't go here. Guess I don't need boats. Command units. Okay. You go here. I think my town just grew. Didn't it? Ah, no, it's one turn. Yeah. No.
He was the first to construct a wall, 80 miles in length, which was to separate the barbarians from the Romans.
The town of Corinthos has truly begun to establish itself as a home for the Greek people. Towns are critical for economy as their production is converted to gold. You can spend gold to upgrade a town to a city, though there are trade-offs. The upgrade costs decrease the more populous a town becomes, but as a city it won't bring in as much gold as before. Okay, I'll keep it as a town. Grow town. Guess I cannot construct buildings then. I can buy buildings. Let's actually buy a building. An altar. For more influence points. Actually, I should spend them here. Befriend. Yep. Can I do something with Aritim? Ah, promote growth. So I can steal a unit from them. I want to grow them. Both promote growth. Yeah. Let's buy here. Farms. What's all this? What can I do there? Mines. What is this? Clay pit. Mines. Fishing boat. Mines. Why does this give so much happiness though? Let's take that. Yeah. We want to buy a brickyard. More production, more gold. Oh yeah, we need to place it then. Not on the clay pit. Ah, this is taken. What is this? Then I cannot expand there. Do I want to? I want to expand there though. Okay. Ancient walls. I will buy them. You know, just to make sure she doesn't attack me. A young Greek woman furiously marches down the street, mentally cursing her lover, the local bear tamer, for straying with another woman. Soon that curse will be real, she tells herself as she bursts into the home of a local sorcerer. As he begins to engrave the lead tablet, he asks the woman what kind of misfortune she wishes upon her former lover. Such villains deserve to smell their like putrid gore. Talking about the woman. We're not gonna believe in magic. Although I would like to, but Machiavelli doesn't seem like the leader who believes in magic. So, although culture is important, you know, let's do the culture thing. I like these moral choices, but that's gonna sometimes be hard for me to actually, choose the thing that's better instead of the one that's more morally correct. Masonry. Gain one codex. Yeah, whatever that is. Let's do that. Let's gain one codex soon. Ancient walls. Monument. I do want the monument. That's +2 influence points. Where am I gonna build this though? I can build it here as well. Wait, I'm gonna lose things. I don't get it. Show yield details. Because it's costing me money and happiness. Ah yeah, cost, maintenance. Yeah. What's this guy doing? Nothing.
Do nothing which is of no use.
I think it's kind of a weird symbol for culture, but I guess. Gain a free army commander. +1 science on fortifications in this settlement. +5 combat. So. Okay, the scouts thing is nice though. I've met a new civilization.
Ako si Jose Rizal. Makata. Pintor. Revolusyonaryo.
Okay, let's be friendly. Let's have open markets, brother. I don't care. I can do what I want. Okay. I didn't read it again. Machiavelli the advisor is jocular and quick to smile, but his smiles are carefully crafted to ingratiate. Machiavelli the ruler is as calculating as he can be brutal in pursuit of his goals. A friend's trust is a powerful weapon, become suzerain over an independent power. Will begin in quests. Authority requires a sacrifice. Disperse an independent power. No! There may be other ways to rule. I'll go for the Code of Laws. This seems like a lot of bonuses. Free merchant. Yeah. Code of Laws. Social policies. Scouts gain +1 movement. Eh. Command units. You're an army commander. Can promote him? No, I can't. Well, my army commander can go to Corinthos. Should I attack Arna? I just made friends with them though. I need to become a sailing nation. What is this? Still researching masonry. The wheel. Need a harbor. Can I buy stuff? No. I guess I need to buy a harbor. Yeah, I will have to. Might have been. I think, yeah. Like, now I know I can pretty easily take some of these guys and then attack Arna. Probably would be an easy victory. But now I'm friends with them, so. Grove City. Yeah, the Jade seems like a huge... Unless I'm missing something what I was going to do earlier. But food, though. Took quite a while. How is our food? How is our food? 29? So that's 8 turns. Okay, I think that's... I don't have any metric, but I think that's okay. Resource assignments available. Another system. The commerce screen is where you view and manage the resources you've acquired via improvements in trade routes. Resources can be assigned to settlements. To assign a resource, select one from the left and select an empty slot in the desired settlement. City resources can only be assigned to cities, but bonus resources can be assigned to either towns or cities. You can view your empire resources on the next tab and view active and available trade routes on the tab after that. Trade routes. There are no active trade routes. Available trade routes. Use a merchant to start. Okay. Bonus resource. What does this do? Plus 10% gold. Yeah. Can I assign this to a town? No, it's that's what cotton is plus 2 food, plus 2 production. I guess this town needs a bit of food. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. That's fun too. You can change this. I have Emperor and all settlements silver, plus some production towards wandered place in tropical plains or desert biomes. What am I building? A monument. After that I'll build a settler if I can. What's this? Flax. Okay, yeah. Building settlers. We're just gonna go on. Become suzerain. Well, I am becoming suzerain here. Soon I'll become suzerain. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Sorry, but alert. Can I go to my suzerain here? Can someone steal this from me? Bolster military. Etruscan warrior. Etruscan Dacian. Etruscan Dacian. I don't know. I don't think it's necessary to have the military. Should scout some more. What's this? New suzerain. Suzerain? Grow town. I do also want to grow in that direction just to get this tile. It's another clay pit. But I need a harbor. I feel like I need that more. But I can just buy a harbor. Right. Yeah, I'm taking this. Choose production settler. Can I now buy a harbor? Yes. It's looking like a nice, cool town. I'm liking it. I'm liking it, guys. I don't know why everyone was hating on. But maybe the age thing is gonna throw me off. This is huge. Why am I having two scouts do the same thing? You go here.
He was the first to construct a wall, 80 miles in length, which was to separate the barbarians.
Gain 1 codex. Eureka, your people have produced a codex containing great wisdom. Open the great work screen to put the codex on display. Codex you've earned. Managed here. Archive and center shows that are not slotted, therefore inactive. But you will need to move it or slot more codices. Okay. +2 science. Yeah. Ah. It's showcased. Okay. Alright. Narrative choice. Bearing a generous gift. Great. Let's have next celebration soon. The wheel. I need the wheel. Everyone needs the wheel. Let's have the wheel. Command units. Okay, there's a huge other... I guess it's really fractal. That's what I was missing a bit from Civ 6. The fractal maps were not as... were usually just continents too. Yeah. Diplomatic action completed. Shall I do more diplomatic actions with these guys? Ah. Accept. No. Ah, he likes me though. The rest is still neutral. Come on, Amina. Let's do open borders. Open borders with you too. Rejected? He rejected my open borders. Made him spend influence. Did I? God damn it. Cancel. No, you go here. No, Mina Scout. What's happening here? There's quite a lot of units. A harbor. Army commander. Another settler. Dang, this is huge. Okay, well. What we want to be on a river, right? Don't know how important it really is. It's happiness, right? It's a happiness thing. It's a good tile though. And we can get silver. Silver here. Don't know why I cannot settle too close to settlement or blocked by terrain. Let's go there. Why not? Why not? Cannot settle on snow. What can you do? What can I do with this guy? Fortify. Build temporary fortifications. No, you can just sleep.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
+2 influence per turn. Aha. Yes. We're going all the way influence. We'll see where it ends. +20% growth rate in towns with a growing focus. I think I will change now because I will have 2 towns. And soon more. Narrative choice. The people look at one another and ask, who are we? +1 cultural attribute point. Ah, so that's the leveling thing. Cultural attribute. So it depends on, like, you get points. You cannot just spend them anyway. Yeah, well, I don't really have a choice here. So there. Jose Rizal is inviting you to start a cultural exchange. +6 culture per turn for both leaders. If I spend 40 influence, which I can. Okay. What am I studying? Discipline 2. No. Ethics. Specialists. Improvements. It's a wonder. Citizenship. Yeah. Trade routes, finally. No marketplace survives in isolation with merchants. You can create trade routes, okay. Dang, this is huge! Two foreign settlements. Out of range for Gao. Maritim. Yeah, well, I don't really have another choice. So Maritim it is. Can get gold. The town of Corinthos has grown enough to focus. Focus towns will generate extra yield and sometimes unlock unique perks. But be careful, towns can only focus once, and are locked into that decision for the rest of the age. While a town has its chosen focus active, it will stop growing and instead send all of its food to cities it is connected to. A city and town are connected if there's a road directly between them, or if they are coastal and on the same continent. Once unlocked, you can use merchants to build roads between settlements to ensure that they are connected. Yeah, well, a town can continue growing even after you've chosen a focus by switching between your chosen focus and the growing town option. I'm still gonna go growing town because I have the civic, a new civilization.
Simplement, citoyen Lafayette, s'il vous plaît.
All right, friendly greeting. Was this improved? If action permanently increased the number of trade routes with the other civilization. Yeah, but I can't establish trade routes with him. I can only do one diplomatic action, one type. Let's do declare war now. No. Grow town. I'll improve this. Happy settlements contribute to celebrations which can attract tourists. Resource assignments available. It can only go to city, so I need to put it to my city. +3 happiness to the capital, +6 happiness in any other city. It's pretty good. Town focus available. Yeah. Cool. I mean, it's cool, this focus, but I think this town is gonna become a city. I don't know though, but what shall we build though? A settler also? Ah, no, we have to spend gold to build here, right? Well, I want a galley. Can move quickly and unimpeded through inland and coastal waterways. In addition to engaging enemies on the water, they have the ability to conduct ranged attacks against units on land. In Antiquity Age, the open oceans remain impassable, so your movement is limited to navigable rivers and shallow waters surrounding land. Okay, I will buy another one then. A granary. Okay. Possible trade route. What? Command units. Isn't that what I did already? Agenda of Amina has changed your relationship. Choose celebration. So, choose one bonus for the next 4 turns. Okay, I'm not building wonders. So, plus 100% influence. Immediately. Yeah, I'll take Survey because now I'm actually scouting more. Didn't know there was gonna be this huge thing there. Can I build? Aha, yeah, here are my 200 gold per age. Food on farms, +1 food on farms in the settlement. Plus 10% growth rate in all cities, +1 expansionist attribute point. When gaining rewards, gain additional 20 culture, +1 wildcard attribute point. That's cool. Petra, +1 production improvement, +1 gold on districts. On desert terrain, obviously. +1 science and fortifications, great stele, gain 200 gold per age when you construct a wonder. Well, this is the wonder pumper. I need to put it down on like a... Yeah, a wonder there would seem logical. Yep. Let's do it. There's a civilization. That's the guy. Okay, I better improve. Settle there soon. I do have a settler. What are you building? Oh, buy a settler. I'm buying a settler. It's nice that the barbarian thing has been changed because now we don't have to be afraid. Oh no, there's a barbarian camp gonna spawn there. Well, yeah, it's just annoying. This seems like a very interesting coastal city. I don't know why it wouldn't. Why it's no fresh water. Yeah, that's sad. But I think I will go here. I don't know whether 3 tiles still counts, but flags we have. Maybe here would be better. I can't. Then yeah, there or there. There is fine. Okay. Etruscan. This Etruscan guy. I want to bolster the military of this city-state and promote growth. Yeah. Sure, you can grow. And Arna. What are you? Arna. Well, skip turn then. Don't prevent me. Argos. Grow city. The crabs. Wood cutting. I think the crabs is the way to go. A good farm here, dude. Let's do crabs. Grow town. What's this? Jade again, obviously. Jade. No, really. A farm. 4, 5, yeah. Jade. Easy. Choose city-state bonus, Arna. Allows the creation of the festival grounds. Festival grounds provides +1 influence and +1 happiness. Double base yields during celebrations must be placed on an existing improvement on flat terrain adjacent to a district. Okay. Festival grounds. Send delegation gain. The send delegation endeavor. Both civs gain +4 happiness per turn, and you gain vision of their capital for duration. Vigiles Urbani, +2 happiness on happiness buildings. +20% influence towards starting and supporting endeavors. +20% towards espionage. +1 social policy slot. That's pretty good. I do like the festival grounds, but let's not make it too complex, right, for this first. Let's just have a policy slot. Trade opportunity, take me there. I mean, I think I need to make a trade route. Argos. Let's assign a cotton to Argos for now, just to help it grow a bit. So there's an inland sea. Interesting. Okay, you go here then. You settle. There's already one there. I'm thinking here. Yeah. Acamonia, can I do something with them? I need to be suzerain. Cannot take suzerain status. With influence? What's this? Fish. Yeah, I am on quick. I mean, I guess it's going so slow because I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah. Etruscan. Your empire is steadily growing, so it may be time to consider challenging yourself. Triumphs reward excellent strategic play, can be earned at any time in an age. All triumphs are major or minor. Major triumphs will reward you with a strategic option in the next age, and minor triumphs will give you an immediate bonus. Check out the legacy screen to see all the triumphs you can earn. Your opponents can also earn triumphs, and some triumphs may allow only one player to be rewarded. Triumphs are challenges that reward your strategy. Yeah, we just 7 logs. Build 7 wonders. Become suzerain of 4 city-states. Successfully complete 5 espionage. Have 2 alliances. Sign 26 resources. Have 7 trade routes. 8 gold buildings. God damn it. Yeah, we'll see. Rumors abound that hunt technology is decades ahead of the rest of the world. If we are to remain relevant in the scientific community, we must find a way to increase our own science output. Okay. Gugnai. Yeah, let's befriend them. Lishin. Is that Arna? No, I don't know. But how do we increase science? I guess I should research writing. Knossos. Yeah, I'll grow here. Bonus for Knossos. See, and this is why I need a new city. I'll do this. This is +2 science, +2 culture. I mean, can also try to trade them, I guess, but I don't know how. So. Okay. Let's solve this. Okay, so maximum settlements right now. But I do wanna settle more. Grow town. More jade. It's not really what we need right now. The wood cutting. Wood cutting. Let's make a farm.
You ask for what reason I stay on the Green Mountain. I smile, but do not answer.
Natural wonder found. Okay. Where? Behind Lahaina.
After the assembly gathered, the elders gave their answer.
Piles of grain and fruit spill across the stones, blah blah. Let's have another celebration. Grow town. How can I make it a city again? I forgot. Let's do clay pits. Grow town. Farm. It's probably a good idea. Choose civic. I want to have more settlements. Yeah. Entertainment. Okay. Tradition. +2 happiness on wonders. Maybe. Although. No, I need more science. Okay. How do I get new merchants? Can I sleep here in the river? More jade. To the clay pits. Another civilization settled a new town nearby. Where? Ah, that's alright. Do want to improve trade relations. This is jade. Having a woodcutter wouldn't be bad. It's +2 happiness too. Oversettlement cap. Sure, we have a little less happiness now. Low happiness. Argos is brimming with discontent. And productivity is flagging. We should assign happiness resources. Station a commander in the settlement. Oh, really? You go there. Or invest in happiness infrastructure. Yeah, sure.
Inventor. Now,
Finally, the wheel,
the
bro.
person who
That
makes
was
an
a long,
ingenious arrangement of
a long.
wheels, levers, and springs, and believes it's civilization.
+1 GDP per turn. What is that? GDP? Grow town. I think crabs are good though. Choose technology, writing. Yeah. I will assign Sparta some bonus resources. Grow town. Well, this happiness. I need happiness. So, yeah. Let's do the jade. Yeah, I have too much jade. Trade routes. Okay. Takes a long time. I need more farms there. Unmet player has finished Gate of All Nations. Okay, we're now friendly with Lafayette and Jose. Grow town. Well, if this is going to be a city, I'm not sure though. I have a lot of gold. I feel like I have a lot of gold. Let's buy something here. An altar. Let's keep it happy. Ah, I can buy a merchant. Okay. Hawaii is ahead in culture as well. pyramids. Agenda
May
has
the
changed.
light of the Lord cause no enemy to resist me, no enemy to follow me.
Yay!
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely
+2
players.
happiness in all settlements, +1 settlement limit. Yep. Let's take the silver. Although I need to grow. I think a farm is right. So I think a farm is right. You're growing steadily. Bonus fishes. Literacy. Yeah, let's do the science. Well, do I want to construct another wonder now? I don't know what quarters are, so like the Emil Bell, but thing is I need to sacrifice tiles. Huh? So yeah. No. You're not producing anything. A villa is +3 influence points. It's pretty big. But let's first. I just made a farm. I think this villa is actually more valuable. +100 influence points. I have a lot. +2 happiness and wonders. +2 happiness in all settlements. That's huge. +2 food in all settlements. That's also huge. Let the scouts. +2 per turn. +2 influence. Confirm. Resources. Fish for Corinthos. How do you know when the next age is gonna be? Where is Lafayette? I can't do anything here. Yeah, I think I want to trade Route 2 for Cirizal. I'm getting stuff. But mainly I want to send him stuff. +8 gold to Hilo. abundance. You can never have too many resources. Okay.
The spoken word conquers all thought, but the written...
Yeah, let's go for science. Codex. What was that again? What is that again? Codex. Ah. Okay. Grow town. Plus science. Yes. Plus science is it? It is. Respond to diplomatic action. Cultural exchange. Sure, but I'm not going to spend my influence on it. +1 happiness on granaries and brickyards, pretty good. Allows creation of festival grounds. Writing. +1 specialist limits. Let's do that. The economic victory is awarded to a leader when they achieve economic dominance against all other leaders. This dominance is measured by GDP. The following contribute to GDP: gold buildings. Gold buildings, after researching currency mastery from the current age, provide 2 points per turn. City and bonus resources. When assigning to a city after researching the wheel, provides 1 point of GDP per turn if the resource is local, or 1 point of GDP per turn if the resource is imported via a trade route. Okay. Treasure convoys exclusive to the exploration age. Each return treasury, blah, doesn't matter. Certain triumphs in modern age also provide GDP. Okay. Rizal has established into your settlement Knossos. So now I can probably assign resources, no? Surplus influence is squandered. Yeah, I know. Well, let's have a local festival, open markets, and improve trade relations. And open borders. Okay. You improve trade relations, open borders. Let's do it. Yeah, I cannot display it, I know. What about yeah, I need to make one of like Knossos, I guess, into a city. Corinthos, I mean. But I don't know how. Convert to city. Yeah. I'll purchase a library. Should have done this ages ago. -2 gold, -2 happiness. I can put it here. Or in... Oh, have a library. Okay. Can you have a library too? Buy a library? No. Granary? We have to, yeah. Sparta. 4, 4, 2, 8. What is that? 8. Can purchase something else. Garden. Can I build a wonder? Yeah, just because, obviously, yeah. Let's build a monument then. Or no. Let's not build a monument, let's buy a monument. I think I kinda ruined that. Another merchant, let's buy a merchant then. Aha, yes, I can finally sign. Jade. Good. Otherwise it's a waste. Didn't see what. Let's have open borders. Sure. Grow town. Wish you could see how much food you have right now in this interface. Sure. Codex. Ah, library gives us What's happening here? Etruscan. Ah, they are Etruscans. Okay, that's fine. You go here. Horses. Kind of want to settle here. An alliance. Sure. Paris. Paris. Armenia made a wonder. Grow town. Our population here is very low. I think 10% gold is better. Town focus available. I think I still want it to grow. I don't know the town focus, I mean... Seems I'm a bit tired. Lille. That reminds me. Yeah.
God, with such splendid irony, granted me books and...
Okay. I'll do this +2 in science. Prioritize the library organization or start work copying. Yeah. Code of laws too. Skill trades. 17, that's less than 10 turns. I'll just use that as like a kind of a metric. If it's less than 10 turns, then I will, before it's growing, then I will make sure to provide more food. Oh, look, I said, yeah, there's a guy, actually a guy there. Okay. Let's purchase a settler. I want to settle here somewhere. Where's the clay pit? We're allies, so right. What is this? A galley? Hostile galley?
When I was young, I thought that money was the most important.
+1 specialist in all cities, whatever that means. Okay. Diplomatic attributes. I think I'll take the happiness. Oh, that's enough. Let's do writing. Let's build a library. Seems quite clear. Yeah, why not? Like, I don't really understand why he's asking me again. What's this? Silk. Plus 10% culture. Training units. That's boring. Oh, that's good too. Okay. Viadapura. Is that from Agmonia? Dacia. Dacian. I don't know where they come from. I'm gonna have to levy. No. Incorporate. Incorporate Aritim. Levy. I should have checked that. You have met a new civilization.
Yo soy doña Isabel, monarca de estos reinos y señoríos. La reina acierta a decir siempre. La reina es siempre cierta.
That's very friendly. I don't have any influence right now. It's cool that you can incorporate them so easily. Grow city. Finally, need more food. Farms. This farm. Tell me more. Okay. Where do you see GDP?
The spoken word conquers all thought, but the written word commands it.
Grow. Add specialists. Aha. Plus 2 science. Aha, okay. How are you on? No, you don't have enough food. You need more food. And it's a total. Yeah, let's go for this then. How are you growing? You're fine. Another mine. Guess. Navigation. +3 production. That's good, but well, maybe we should actually. God damn it. Use that. Why can't I actually want? No. This is sure. Army commander, why are you here? Go back there. Great works. It's all +2 science, huh? Where's my when you're healing? Grow town. Are you growing? +12. I guess it's still good. So you can. Yeah. Choose celebration. Good time to build a wonder, but I'm not doing that. 100% influence. 100 influence. I don't know. +1 diplomatic attribute point is pretty good though. Don't I want to build that in my other city though? What are you building? Oh, you have much to build. Can I build something for you? Mine. It's a clay pit. Okay. Choose production. Okay, you can. Well then, I'll build that there. I chose 100 influence, well, whatever. How is your food stuff going? Plus 24, okay, you're okay. Let's see. An altar, villa. Oh, could be a clay pit. Farm, mine. Okay, there then. I can assign a new resource, plus 6 happiness. Oh, actually. Rather this then. Yeah. Can we levy unit now from Gungnai? Yeah. Get rid of this. So Spain is also building in Bilbao. We'll see who's gonna be first then.
Skill is handed down to me from my ancestors in a perpetual line of accumulated wisdom.
Okay. That's more than enough. I mean, that's pretty good. What? Okay, go here. Let's see what I can do. Get yeah, I don't want to give him too much either, because, you know, still a rival. We might be allies, but yeah, I mean, I know about the warehouse buildings. Thanks. Are you telling I'm not playing right, or I mean, feels a bit. We need open borders, my guy. So open borders, open markets, all that stuff. That's what we need. Okay, new civilization unlocked by doing that. That's fun. We'll get the silk. Oh. +6 happiness. Skip turn. Alright, Aritim is ours. Which means it is now a growing town, which needs ancient walls. No doubt. It needs growth. It needs to be strong. Let's see your current growth rate. That's good enough. Let's see what we want to improve. Why are you making? Why is that orange? Are you telling me what's good and what's bad? Is that what you're doing? Yeah. Etruscan has been defeated. No, they haven't been defeated. Come on, that's a bad way to look at it. They decided to join us. Science. Sure. I like science. How are you holding up? Science. Dust storm. Let's get a bit of everything. Town focus available. Farm has been damaged. Repair farm. Yeah. Okay. We'll do it then. I have to. Okay. Town focus, I don't know. Purchase, what do we have here? We want a saw pit, right? Do we want a harbor? We will want one at some point. You do nothing. And this guy is dead. Okay, great. Well, guys, I think after a little... I mean, this is supposed to be a quick game. We are still in the Antiquity age. So I got a feeling that Civilization VII is going to be an even longer game than Civilization VI. I don't know, maybe it speeds up at some point. Or maybe I'm very, very behind, but I'm on the next one. Well, not the lowest, but the second lowest difficulty. So I don't think that should be the case. But who knows, maybe it is. We're going to have to look to keep our citizens happy because we are expanding maybe a bit too much. Other than that, everything seems to be going fine. Obviously, I don't know where this is going, guys. But I like it, actually. There was some bad reviews and stuff, but I think it's quite unjustified because from now, for what I'm looking at, it seems very, very fun game, actually. And I like the new systems. They feel good. It remains to be seen, though. Every age has its own gameplay, apparently. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and let me know what you think. Bye bye.